Hello friends, good morning. I am Rajan Aluwalia of Everest Links Management Consultants from Dubai. We are the pioneers in recruiting students for Canada studies. So today I am going to talk to you about various options available for individuals who can migrate to Canada on different ways. The first and the most important one is for students. Canada is looking for younger people to become permanent residents in Canada, and the easiest way to go there to become a permanent resident is by going as a student. But to go as a student, the first and foremost requirement is that you should have English proficiency and your band should be no less than 6.5. The second thing is you should have enough money to cover your first year fees and expenses. So that is the first lookout by the visa officer. But it is actually the period of study, the amount is required for the period of study you are going to be in Canada. It's not the first year, but the visa officer looks at least minimum you should have so much money. But I would recommend that you should have double or triple that amount in your bank, because the financial condition also is been looked by the visa officers. The third thing is important is your good marks in your high school or your graduation, because we don't, I'm a Canadian, that's why I'm saying we don't want people who have been having a lot of backlogs or students who are not studied properly. So we say that if you don't study here with your parents, how will you study independently when you go to Canada? So this is the most important thing required for students. So let me summarize. IELTS score of no less than 6.5 band, financially strong, at least 100,000 has to be there, whoever is supporting you. Second is good marks. That is the most important requirement. And the lastly is good health. Any health problem issues, your visa would be rejected on certain grounds. Like it is not that completely, but like yes, that if you have a medical condition, it will be a problem. Now let us talk about the second way of immigrating to Canada is by express entry. This year, Canada is going to invite the intake for Canada this year is 401,000 individuals to migrate to Canada. Out of that, more than 100,000 people are being invited through express entry system. In the express entry system, also the minimum requirement of IELTS is 6.5, graduate or a postgraduate degree with a minimum 2 years of work experience, and financially you should be strong enough to sustain yourself for 1 year. So at least 20,000 Canadian dollars would be required to apply for this. You don't need to have that money right away when application is made, but yes, when you get the invitation and when you complete all the documents, so you will have to show that you have at least 20,000 Canadian dollars, and for every member in your family you have another 12,000 Canadian dollars to take with you when you are going on permanent residency. The third and the most lucrative, I would say, is investor's visa. Now for investor's visa, basically you require minimum 300,000 Canadian dollars. You require minimum, that is the assets, total assets and everything that you can liquidate and take to Canada. But you should have some cash as well, because when you go there, you need at least 100,000 Canadian dollars so that you can sustain yourself there until you set up your business. So the net worth actually has to be more than 300,000 Canadian dollars. It has to be verified by a third party nominated by the Canadian Embassy. Here the requirement for IELTS is not much, but experience in business is very important, because if you don't have a business experience, suppose I'm getting calls from a welder, oh, I want to go as an investor, I've got tons of money, Fine, you have tons of money, but what experience? You are working as a welder, so you don't have any business experience. So your case will be rejected. And one warning I should be giving you, please don't fall into the trap of agents. I would say, like the agents who just cheat you. Oh, we will give you, in 6 months, we will give you a work permit. Otherwise, we'll refund half of your fees. So what does that mean? Is already they are enjoying half of your fees from day one, because they know that they cannot get the work permit in 6 months. I'm a Canadian and I would like to be honest and truthful. The work permit process itself takes about 7 to 8 months. So if somebody is promising you and there is no way that you can get a work permit for 6,000 or 5,000 or amounts which are being said in Dubai, I'm clearly telling you, you will be losing your money. Before you hand over your hard-earned money to any agent, please check their credibility. Google their name, find out if they have RCIC consultants with them. If they have, call the agent and verify whether he is vouching for this agent, because some of the agents will clearly just say, oh, we have an RCIC consultant. They will show you the picture of that person, but then you call them, then he or she may say, I don't know this company. So people are just using names. I'm just trying to warn people, don't fall into the trap. Don't lose your hard-earned money. It's my country, it's my adopted country, and I don't like anybody cheating on behalf of my company, the poor or individuals who want to go to Canada. I'm not saying that we are 100% honest, but we try to be as flexible and transparent as possible. I don't want to, my words or my sayings won't give you the satisfaction that we are good, but when you deal with us, your experience you would share with others, and that would be our credibility. So you are invited to visit our office at 204 Al Musa Investment Group building in Oud Mehta, Dubai. My phone number direct is 052 4111 976, or you can call us on my landline as well, 04-824-9488. Our website is www.everestedu.ae. Again, our website is everestedu.ae. And we have our Canadian office as well, where my daughter is an RCIC consultant, and her website is www.everestedu.ca. Her name is Hina Jolly. You could verify our credibility. We have taken more than 7,000 students from India, especially I'm saying from India, because Dubai office has just been established last year. And so far, I would say I'm happy with the performance we have been doing. We are getting good students, and we really are taking good people. We are qualifying them right from the day they call us, say hi. I get so many messages on the phone saying just hi, and we want information. And I have to tell you, please, friends, this is not an information center. This is a business center. We are the consultants, and our time has value and money. You can't just call and say, I want the information. Oh, I want urgently information. You should understand that we are also in the business. We are not just your information center. For information, please contact the embassy or the Consulate General of Canada, or go to the Canada website, canada.ca/immigration. You will find all the information there. And please, when you do your homework, don't overstress yourself, don't overdo, don't compare lots of universities, because that will all lead to stress in you, and you will not be able to have a clear thought which university I should pick, because in Canada there are 150 institutions, and we know we can suggest what is the best thing for you. So we always say the first meeting with us is free, but that first meeting should not go for hours and hours. It is like now we have set it up at 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we would stop the meeting, and then we would ask you to pay a consultancy fee if you are going ahead with us. If not, you can just walk away just saying thank you. And yes, we do offer tea and coffee in our office, so you don't have to worry that you will be staffed for half an hour. So welcome friends, and welcome to Everest Links Management Consultants, and good wishes, and hope to see you in Canada soon. Bye.